Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now.
John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Charleston White went absolutely ballistic on a podcast host during a recent interview. White sat down with Big Loon for its Up There podcast when White pointed out a lot of urban platforms highlight or even promote certain rappers even after they do horrible crimes. Now, since White has rose to fame on social media, he has made an effort to go at all that is wrong in the hip-hop culture. Well, during the interview, White attempted to speak about the families impacted by the crimes of rappers, specifically Young Thug. But Loon, who has a relationship with Thug, tried to stop the conversation from being centered around him, and all hell broke loose. Let's listen in as White goes off on Loon, trying to shield Thug from criticism, and says platforms should be speaking with families impacted by these crimes and not the rappers that committed them.
How's Young Thug and all these people still getting highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no victim of their crimes?
I don't want to talk about Thug.
All I'm saying
I
is,
know you doing your, but you know that's my little. So
I'm saying, let's not talk about Thug.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the victims of the crime.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes that have victims.
Let's talk about victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Let's not put a blanket on victims.
Let's talk about them.
So it's a lot of murders that's tied.
Let's talk about
It's a lot of murders that's tied to these guys that y'all interview. Where the family that y'all go get their story? Because there's two sides to this.
You rarely see it, fam.
People who done buried their sons and stuff behind it. Don't tell. So if you want the real me, let's have that discussion. Other than that, I got to play.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So let's name.
You want to talk about some victims?
So let's name some of Thug victims.
Nah, we don't talk about Thug. We're not talking about Thug. We're not talking about Thug.
Let me call Atlanta Police Department and get some names of Thug's victims then. Some people who done died.
We're not talking about Thug.
White determined, ain't he?
Now let's talk about victims, period. Man, we not talking about Thug, man. We leaving Thug out of this.
No, we ain't.
We moving forward. We moving forward.
Let's end the interview then.
Nah, we ain't got to end the interview. We moving forward. Man, we moving forward,
we can't talk
Charleston.
about Thug and them victims.
We not talking about Thug, man. What kind of would I be to let you talk about Thug in front of me like that?
Thug victims, nigga.
We ain't talking about Thug.
Let's talk to victims. The men I don't want to talk no more.
White is not letting up.
We ain't talking about Thug, Charleston.
Let's talk about victims then.
Let's talk about victims.
Name some.
Of who?
What? All these murders.
I don't watch that shit. I'm not talking about them little.
Man, let me get the detective on her.
We're not talking about Thug, brother.
Let me get the detective.
That's some other things.
Let's call the victims of any rap crime then.
Let's talk about it.
Dirk, let's name some of Dirk victims.
I don't really know them.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stay focused on the rappers. That's what I'm talking about right there, homie. The victims is invisible, but they pain ain't. Talk about who they killed, what they done. Oh, we can't talk about my nigga. Yo, killing, he hurt people.
Man, now listen, White can say a lot of crazy things purely for entertainment of the algorithm, but I'm gonna have to slide with gang a little bit on this one. There should be more awareness of the impact these crimes have on the families and community as a whole. Outliers, be sure to let me know what y'all think about White letting loose on Loon in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off, and I'm out.
You know what it is, man.
John B. Bring it on now.
New News World Outlet.